Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to my channel. It's Brittany here with another video to help you guys live a happy, healthy, awesome life in a wheelchair. And today, I want to show you guys how I transfer into a hand cycle. For so many years, I didn't do any kind of recreational activities at all. I spent 19 years in a wheelchair without hand cycling, without doing any kind of sports, without swimming, without doing so many different things. Just because I didn't think I could. The thing that always stopped me from trying hand cycling was because I was scared that I couldn't transfer into a hand cycle. And so I don't want that to stop any of you guys from going out and giving it a try. So I'm going to show you exactly how I transfer in. And just to be clear, this took trial and error a lot. You know, the first time I transferred into a hand cycle, I didn't know where to grab. That's always kind of the tricky part when you're transferring somewhere that you've never transferred before. You're not really sure where to put your hands, where your center of gravity is, and all that stuff. So I'll show you what I figured out over the years and what works best for me, and hopefully it helps you not be as nervous when you're trying hand cycling for the first time. Okay, so I moved you guys on the other side. Moved the camera on the other side of the hand cycle because I think it probably gives a better angle to show how I transfer. So the first thing that I do is I wheel up to the hand cycle seat and I get at a 45-degree angle. Before I used to transfer just onto the seat like this. I would just grab the handlebars and then transfer down onto the seat with both my legs on the outside, but then it was difficult to get my leg in this little hole. I would kind of have to bend it strategically and slide it over there, which didn't always work depending on the shoes I was wearing. So I stopped doing that and I started putting my leg over the bar to begin with. So I'm going to do that. I just scooched sort of to the edge of my seat, and then I put my other leg on the ground just so my foot is flat on the ground. And then I have my leg almost going down, but not all the way. And then I grab the back, and then I grab the front frame of my wheelchair, and I just, ooh, my leg straightened. So now I have to be careful because sometimes my leg doesn't go in there nicely. So when I'm lifting, I have to just sort of be strategic about that. So I lift forward and hold myself up, make sure my leg has cleared, and then I go down. My wheelchair slides around sometimes, which is annoying. Okay, so that I'm in the hand cycle now. I'm not going to do a whole video on the whole setup of a hand cycle today, just because I'm going to get a brand new hand cycle in July, and I will talk about how to set up a hand cycle so that it's comfortable to ride in that video. So I'm in the hand cycle now, and now I have to get out. So how do I get out? I, again, keep my wheelchair at a 45-degree angle if it hasn't moved. Sometimes my wheelchair moves when I'm transferring. So I have to sort of readjust it. And I kind of make sure that it is backed up a little bit. Gotta put my brake on. So I make sure that it is backed up just slightly from the seat so that my butt doesn't hit the front bar. And then again, I used to like try and like strategically lift my leg up and like lift it through this little hole, but that always bent my foot at a weird angle, so I don't do that anymore. I just back up to the edge of the seat and kind of get close to the edge. I grab my wheelchair on this side, the front frame of it, and then I grab the back of the seat on the hand cycle, and then I just lift up and push my butt back into my chair. And then my leg is in the same angle that it was in to get into the hand cycle, and then I can just lift it out of that little hollow there and back into my chair. So that's it. I use the back and the front frame of my wheelchair in order to lower myself in and get myself out. I hope this video was helpful to you guys, and I hope that me showing you how I transfer into the hand cycle allows you to be less intimidated than I was when I was, considering learning to do some recreational activities, because it's always the getting in and the getting out, not the riding, that is really the scary part. One final thought is that if you are putting off doing recreational activities, please don't put it off anymore. It really is freedom. If you are putting off learning how to hand cycle or doing other recreational activities because you are paralyzed and you're not really sure how to do it, I highly encourage you to just try, because once you learn how, it is legitimately the most freeing feeling to be able to get out on a hand cycle and be with people that are biking and be able to keep up with them and to just be able to go fast and down a hill and, you know, the wind blowing in your face, all the things that, the feelings that you would get from riding a bike when you were able-bodied, you get those same feelings when you're riding a hand cycle. So please don't put it off. I hope you guys found this video helpful. If you did, please hit that like button and leave me a comment below. That's it for today, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I will catch you next week on another video. Bye!